Welcome back to the show. Let's have a call into Mr. Scott Grant, Director of London South East. Headline, hot stocks on lse.co.uk. Very good morning to you, young Scott.
Morning, Nick. How are you?
Living the dream, as they say. Right, so what's hot? What's going on lse.co.uk?
Yeah, I've chosen 4 things today. The first is our trading via London South East Trading. It's funny this week that the most chatted about also mirrors our most traded. So we've got CloudTag as our #1 most traded, followed by Sareum and Highlands Natural Resources. Same for the chat. Sareum and Highland Natural actually swap around. So over the last 7 days, CTAG, Sareum and Highland Natural Resources are the most chatted about. They've all got over 2,000 chat posts each.
Wow. So, and what is this, sort of just general chatter, mumblings, or anything specific?
Not much I've seen. There's the usual people with different agendas, shall we say, and
Yeah.
the shares are very popular. So it's just nice to see that people are going off our balls straight onto our trading system and backing up their convictions.
Right. Now, in terms of last week, we did a recent 52-week high via your stock picker. Have you got one of those to talk about today?
No, I was looking more at one of our members this week, actually. I've changed the slant slightly. So I've looked at our general chat balls. So we have our normal chat balls, but our general chat is also quite popular. We've had a thread on there since the 22nd of June 2009. It's a chap called Jed W, and his actual title of his thread is Jed W's Hotties.
Right.
We're not that kind of site, admittedly. It's just really hot stocks he's interested in. And bless him, he's actually posted almost daily since 2009. So it's just something I want to flag up and say it might be worth a visit under our general chat section to see Jed W's Hotties.
Understood. And have you actually looked at his track record in terms of his hotties?
I haven't. I need to recontact him actually and ask him if he keeps any kind of chart. I think he's a quite facts and figures kind of guy, so no doubt he has a chart somewhere. So I'll have to actually phone him and ask.
Because I always remember in the trading room days, okay, if somebody used to pick stocks really badly, they were absolutely invaluable in the sense you always went the other way. But this guy, I would imagine, has got a slightly better track record than that.
I hope so. He's got quite a following, and as I said, he's been very consistent since 2009 on that chat ball. So good on him. Yeah. So I guess he's a little bit more successful than most.
Understood. And in terms of lse.co.uk, okay, what's the main reason to go to the website, Scott?
Well, one of the good things at the moment, I mean, we provide tons and tons and tons of information, most of it free for the private investor and the day trader. A recent improvement is our share views video. We've just started to get more video on the site. Last week we actually had David Lenigas on our share views video, and it's now approaching 3,500 views, which is absolutely huge. It's our biggest ever viewership for a video. One thing I wanted to comment on in terms of, you say what's hot, an AIM stock, which is Alba Mineral Resources, actually finished up yesterday 9.8% up, and that was on the 3rd of October. Linked to David Lenigas, Alba's actually got an interest in the Brockham oil field with one of David's companies, which is Dorimus, and the infamous UCOG as well. As I say, the share views video is very interesting. You see people like David Lenigas on there, but it's interesting the links to people such as Alba that were a FTSE AIM high riser yesterday.
Understood. Well, we run out of time. We'll talk to you same time next week. That's
Thanks, Nick.
Scott Grant, Director of London South East. Let's take a very quick break, and then we're going to welcome back our main CEO man, Mr. Malcolm Graham Wood, oil analyst. He's going to interview Tony Durant from Premier Oil. We'll be straight back. Thank you.